Hi everyone, welcome to my new YouTube channel. So I'll just quickly introduce myself. I am Nana. I grew up really loving Pokemon. I love watching the TV show. I love collecting the cards. I also have some cute old plushie and little trinkets that I used to collect. And growing up, I slowly got out of touch with keeping up to date with like the new cards that got released. And recently, I think just this year 2025, I don't know what it is, but I really gotten back into like getting an interest in Pokemon cards. I think it was I started seeing videos coming across my feeds about other collectors, and they were showing like the 151 and the prismatic evolutions, and then it's kind of like, oh, it kind of like I got interested again, and I wanted to collect again, and so I thought it might be fun to keep a record of my collection and see how I go, how successful I can be with trying to collect the cards. I also started collecting some sealed products, as you can see, so it's not that wowie, because I only just got back into collecting, so it's not heaps exciting, I guess, for some of you, but for me it's a start. And I thought for my first video it might be good to show you how it all started for me as I grew up. So these are my childhood cards. Like, these are the cards that I grew up collecting together with my siblings. So I start off by showing this cute card box that we used to store our cards in. We also have had some binders that we used, but yeah, that's quite cute. I love that I still have that. I also have a couple of the Black Star promo cards here. So these are obviously not the base set that I'm going to show you today, but I thought it's nice to show you because why not? It's part of my collection. So those are some Black Star promos that I had from back in the day. And then maybe I'll start off with showing this. So this is one of the booklets that you would get back in the day with your card purchase. So I think you would get them in like theme decks and in the card box. And it just gives you a bit of a introduction into what Pokemon is, how you play the card game. So it has all the rules and shows you how to understand like the card. There's like a playing mat that you have, so that's quite cool. It also has a lot of scribbling from the cards that we collected. So there's the base card and the jungle card list. So okay, enough of that. I'll just show a couple of my trainer cards. I'm going from like least exciting to most exciting, I guess. So these are some of the training cards. This is Dutch. Oh, that's a imposter oak. So yeah, these are some training cards that I still have. They're in quite good condition, I think. I don't know. Can you guys tell me? Is this like considered... Oh, there's some damage there. Like, is it considered good condition? I think it is. I hope so. We try to be very careful, but as you'll see when I go through the actual cards, like there's obviously damage on the cards because we played the game, like the card game, and the cards are just, they're loved. I don't know, like I've noticed all these black specks on all the cards. I don't know, where is that from? Is it dust? Can you guys tell me maybe? Can I get rid of it? Because it does make the, it makes the cards look a bit gross. Like they're damaged. See this one? That looks cracked. Starmie. So these are my My OG Pokemon cards from back in the day. I used to take these to school and trade with my friends. I think even back in the day, it was like very popular, but only for a short amount of time. And I feel like I've never grown out of it. Like recently I started rewatching all the episodes. So from the beginning, when it first got released, I rewatched everything up to, I think I'm up to Sun and Moon now. And I don't know what it is. I really love I really love Pokemon. I don't know what it is. I never grew out of it. It's so weird. But it is what it is, you know? If you enjoy something, you just have to accept it. Depending on what it is, but this is I think a cool hobby to have. It's just such a nostalgia for me. I think there's a couple of Ghastlies here. Yeah, I think, is this considered good quality? Oi! Oops. Drop that. Here's another one. So many Ghastly. So I've also noticed that, or what I'm actually wondering is with the new pack. So I've purchased some of the Prismatic Evolutions products. I've also purchased a bunch of Destined Rivals, and I've actually opened it. And is it new that you just don't pull that many good cards? Is that a new thing? Do you have to are the pull rates really bad in the new packs? Because I just keep reading horror stories and I'm a bit worried. I'm a bit worried for my journey reconnecting with Pokemon. Am I gonna have a hard time? The one thing I've noticed as well is that I also I really struggle with trying to find packs, so sealed products. I try to keep up to date with some shops if they release if they release. I have a couple in my web browser open and just go in there a couple days in the week, just being hopeful in trying to be able to purchase some packs. But I don't know, how do you guys, do you just try your luck and get lucky and purchase some packs? Oh my gosh, when you're in the queue to try and purchase some packs, it's so quick. The cards sell out so quickly. It's what is up with that? I just want to buy some Pokemon cards. I really want to. It's so difficult to try and purchase some at market value. I've already caved in, and yeah, this one's a bit damaged. I caved in and I went resale. I purchased some products. I think some prismatic surprise boxes and some ETBs, because I was desperate, and then I didn't know yet that there was going to be more prints. So luckily with the reprints, I've been able to purchase more ETBs. But yeah, not enough. I feel like I want to keep some products sealed, and then I want to open some. So I have to purchase enough products to be able to, have a nice display for you guys. I have to build on this, and then also to open up, because if I only buy one product, yeah, then it's gone, it's open and it's gone. So any tips, please feel free to send me a message, or maybe drop down a comment. Let me know what your tricks are, because I desperately need some tricks. So obviously this card is very popular. There is some damage in the corner. It's not in pristine condition, but I am happy I still have this. Like, I think the condition it's in, I'm not mad. I'm not mad with the card condition, I guess. I really wish I had a shadowless one though. I don't have a shadowless Charizard, Chansey, and Alakazam. He's so cool. Cool boy. Okay. So those are the loose cards that I still had. I also have a binder. So let me get my binder out and show you that. And then I'm almost finished showing you my collection so far. So maybe I'll do it like this. So how I used to do it, I would print out a card list, and then I would tick the ones that I have. So obviously this one is completed because I ticked all the cards. So yeah, I also have a completed base set here. So I wanted multiple complete base sets because I've seen really cool like displays that people have. So what they do, they create a display or a frame, and they frame their base set, like each card, like the 102 cards, and I just think it looks so cool. So I really wanted to do that. This one's not even yellow on the edges anymore. I wanted to do that, and then now I'm just like, I don't know if I want to put my cards out on display, because obviously the sun will damage the cards. I also don't know if this is the best way to store the cards. For my newer collection, I bought some binders that have like the side loading, like the slots. Maybe that's better, I'm not sure. So another question, if you have any tips for like card storage, I'm more than happy to hear them. These are some spares that I have, and then some more spares, all the exciting energy cards that we love so much. Some good old energy cards. I'll just skip those. I have a couple Japanese cards, which is so random. Yeah, they're so cool. I am not ready yet to collect Japanese. I feel like I first want to collect the English sets, and then maybe I'll consider changing to Japanese sets. So these are the base set 2 cards that I have. I also have a couple loose ones, I think. Do I have a couple loose ones? No, not ready. Where is it? In this one, I think. Oh, these are Team Rocket cards. I have a couple loose Team Rocket cards. Charizard. I thought I had a base set 2 bunch of loose cards, but I don't. And some more Black Star promo cards. So cute. Pikachu and Pikachu. So I think that's it for my first video. I'll save my other collections like for another time. Oops. Just turning the light away. Yeah, so this is my collection, my base set collection. I hope you guys enjoyed, you know, watching me share the collection with you. Yeah, so if you guys have any tips for purchasing cards or storing cards, I'd be more than happy to hear them from you. And yeah, I guess that's the end of my first video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and yeah, maybe I'll see you in the next. Okay, see you guys later. Bye.